Hey guys, welcome to 15-minute core blitz with me, Nick Carling. If you are watching this live and joining in, just make sure that you type in I'm here. And right, we're going to hit basically everything today, so everything through our midsection here. So the midsection of our abs, the top abs, lower abs, obliques, and also our lower back as well. So I'm looking forward to smashing all that. There'll probably be a little bit of glute activation in there as well. So yeah, plenty to get through in the next 15 minutes. If you are joining in, you are doing this at your own risk. Obviously, I can't see you from behind the camera here, so make sure that you just take it at your own pace. If there's anything that you can't do, just alter it, change it up, and just do whatever feels comfortable for you. Just make sure that you're supporting your lower back with any of the ab workout that we do, not putting yourself at risk of injury, and hopefully that you've checked with your GP before starting this. Right, let's kick off. So we're starting from here. We're going to lie back, all right, and hold this position for 5, 4, 3, 2. Before we come up, just lift your feet off the floor and then put them back down and then sit back up, okay? So we drop back, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay balanced, extend the legs and back down. If 2 legs at the same time is too difficult for you, you can just do 1 at a time, 1 little kick if you like. 4, 3, 2, 1, lift and extend and come back up. Very good. Let's do a few more. Lean back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift and extend. Bring it back in and sit up. 4 to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift and extend. Good. Sit back up. 3 to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend. Back up, 2 left, sit back, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it, nice job. And last one, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful, good job. All right, let's drop down onto our back. And then from here, we're just going to crunch. So we're going to place our hands on our thighs and we're going to come up and touch our knees, pushing our lower back into the floor, lifting our shoulder blades off the floor. Okay, and then we're going to come back down. So we'll come back up, crunch, squeeze the tummy, and then come back down. You don't need to really lift your head up, okay? Try and keep the spine neutral if you can. Just lifting from the chest as opposed to trying to will yourself forward with your head. We don't need to strain our neck. Let's do another 5. Big squeeze to the tummy. 5, 4. Don't try and rush it. Slowly up and slowly down. It's all muscle control. 3, 2. Last time now. Very good. And just relax. All right, that's enough relaxing. So now we're going to come up. We're going to hold that crunch position. And we're going to do the same as what we did before at the start. So making sure we're still pushing our lower back into the ground through this crunch hold. And we're going to lift our feet up, extend to their 45, put them back down, and then come back down from our crunch. Oh, that been it. All right, let's go. So up, hold, 2, 1, extend, back down, and back in. And again, 3, 2, 1, kick out, back in and down. Oh, that is burning. 3, 2, 1, kick out, back down. Oh, I reckon another 5. 3, 2, 1, extend, and back down. 2 to go. Oh no, sorry, 4 to go. 3, 2, 1. That was wishful thinking on my behalf. Oh, 3 left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Losing my focus here because of all the pain. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, let's go one more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good, and just relax. So stretch out your legs onto the floor. I want you to stretch your arms back, and then from here we're going to roll our arms, circle our arms out to the sides, and roll up. Okay, and touch your toes, and then come back. Now, and as you're coming back down, make sure you're controlling yourself back down. Okay, so don't fall down. If you find it quite difficult to roll up, you can also use your legs as a bit of momentum. Okay, So do whatever you need to do here. So stretch up first, roll yourself up, touch your toes, and then slowly control yourself back down and stretch up and start again. There we go, good. 5 to go. Four to go. Don't be too aggressive. Try and make that roll up as smooth as possible, as opposed to jolting. 3 to go. 2 to go. That's it, nice work. Last one now. Very good, and just relax. That's enough relaxing. So we're going to place our feet a little bit closer to our bum now, so legs are bent, feet flat on the floor, and we're just going to scratch our back by trying to touch our ankles. 2, 3. So we're trying to keep our shoulder blades off the floor here, keeping our shoulders definitely up, pushing our lower back into the ground, and then reaching for one ankle then the other. If this hurts your neck, you can also just take your elbows down towards your hip as well. It's quite hard on this ground. So here we go. 20, 18, 16, 14, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 2, and 1. Good, and relax. So we're going to take our hands out to the sides. We'll have legs at 90 degrees, and just be nice and careful on your back here, just taking your legs over to the side, to one side, and then over and across to the other side. So lifting up, rolling over. Just remember to keep your feet and your knees together if you can. If you can only go halfway over, then that's fine as well. Just don't throw your back out. Just listen to your body. There's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Just pop your feet back on the floor. Take a big breath. So now we just bring our feet off the floor. So our legs are at 90 degrees into this position here. Place our hands on the back of our head. So this one we're going to crunch up. We're going to lift our shoulder blades off the floor. Hold that crunch. Extend one leg out. Pull it back in. And then come back down. And then we're going to alternate our leg. Alright, again, try not to rush it. We're trying to use muscle control here. Keep all the muscles contracted as long as possible as opposed to more rest, okay? So we don't need to be too explosive. So come up, crunch, hold, extend out, bring it back in, then come back down. Come back up, opposite side, out, in and down. And up, right leg out, in and down. Come back up, left leg out, in and down. Good work, keep it going. There's 8, 7. Make sure it's not just your head that's moving. Right, you gotta crunch. You gotta push that lower back into the ground and get those shoulder blades off the floor. 4 to go. There's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Just drop your feet back down and relax. So we're going to place our hands underneath our bum here to support your back. We'll have legs fully extended up, so this time we're vertical. So try and get them as straight as you can. Okay, from here, we're just going to extend one down and bring it back, and then do the other side. So just try and make sure here that you're not arching your back at all. So just adjust where you need to. If you need to come up in a crunch position to help push that lower back into the ground, that's fine. Otherwise, use these hands to support that lower back. We just don't want to be arching it, as I said. It shouldn't be lifting off the floor. Try and keep it pushed into the floor. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Just drop your feet back down, relax. Woo. Alright, when you're ready, just spin yourself onto your side. Might be time for a bit of side plank action here. So we're going to go on our elbow and also on our feet, okay? So again, if you need to, just drop your bottom knee down there by folding your bottom leg underneath. Otherwise, come up, you can either stack your feet or you can split them like this for a bit of balance. Okay, so we're going to have hand right up, lifting our hip off the floor. So keep the leg and hip off the floor. Trying to keep it high, try not to let it sink. We don't want to be sort of bending our body, okay? Nice straight line. Keep holding, 15. 10 seconds, chest is forward, it's not down. 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax, good. I'm gonna switch to the other side. You ready? Let's go. Lift up. Keep holding, keep that hip high. 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Very good. Face down. So from here, we're going to have our toes pointing backwards, all right? And we're going to keep one hand on the floor as we lift the other hand up, all right? And we're just following with our nose pointing at that hand that's lifting, okay? So we don't want to be lifting our head too much, just following the hand, all right? As you come up, you'll feel the lower back kind of crunch up a little bit. We don't want to be putting too much pressure on it, so just come up, engage, and then change arms up. Keep everything nice and straight. We're not twisting, we're going straight up. So don't put too much pressure on it, as I said. We only need to engage the muscles, not hurt them. They're not going to burn. So don't try and look for that burn like we get in our abs. 6, as I said, try not to lift your head too high. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Now we're going to do the opposite. So you can place your hands underneath your chin here, and we're going to do the opposite. So we're doing it with our legs this time. So lifting your leg up, putting it back down, and alternate. Don't twist your hip. We're not rotating the hip here. We're just lifting straight up. Nice straight leg, engaging the glute. Glutes connecting to that lower back area there. So it's important to work everywhere. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. All right, come up onto a high plank position, so hands under your shoulders. Just holding that position here. Okay, so now I don't want you resting on your spine. Keep those hips up just enough so you've got a nice tabletop position there. And we're not putting any pressure on our lower back. We can just feel our abs in our section all the way through this front section here is nice and engaged. So it might not be burning, but it also might be burning for you. But we just don't want that pressure on our lower back right now. We don't want our lower back to be hurting. So just adjust your hips where you need to try and make sure that that doesn't happen. So So just keep holding that position, 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and drop your knees down and relax. Alright, and let's go back into that same position, so into that high plank position. Alright, now we're going to take our knee and bring it to our opposite elbow, so right knee to left elbow. Take it back, and opposite side. Left knee to right elbow, and change. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and relax. We're almost finished, guys. Stay with me here. So what we're going to do here is go into similar exercise, but we're also going to throw in a 3-legged dog, okay? Now, I'm not very good at yoga poses, so don't judge me. We're going to start with our hands underneath our shoulders. From this position, we're going to take our left foot off the floor. We're going to push back, lift the foot high. And then as we come forward into that high plank where our shoulders are back over our wrists, we're going to bring our knee to that opposite elbow like we just did. All right, and then we're just doing that one side, okay? So let's do 8 on each side. Ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. So we go back and then come forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just listen to your body. If you can't get vertical, that's totally fine. 6, just do whatever you can. 7, last one. And 8, very good. Just give your wrist a little shake out, and then we'll do 8 on the other side. Ready? So start in your high plank position, right foot off the floor, we fly it back nice and high, pushing our shoulders back, and come forward, knee to elbow. 1, 2, 3 of 8, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Very good. Alright, just relax, guys. We're almost finished. I know I keep saying it, but we really are. So we're just going to go into an elbows and toes plank to finish here, and we're just going to move our feet, okay? So our feet are going to go out, out, in, okay? And then we repeat. We're going to do 10 rounds of that, and then we're done, alright? So elbows underneath your shoulders, and then we're going to go out, out, in. Now make sure with our plank, we're not resting on our spine, but we're also not up in a pyramid position with our shoulders way behind our elbows. Alright, so elbows over the shoulders over the elbows. In this position here, adjust your hips so your abs are engaged so you're not resting on the back. You ready? Let's do 10 and then we're finished. Let's go. Out, out, in for 1. Out, out, in 2. Out, in 3. Out, in 4. Out, in 5. Out, in 6. Out, in 7. Out, in 8. Out, in 9. And 10. Very good. Oh, awesome job, guys. Well done. Wasn't too hectic, but just enough to get that whole midsection nice and engaged and a little bit of strengthening there. So just remember, not every exercise that you do, not every strength exercise or cardio exercise or anything needs to hurt. Like nothing, like it doesn't have to hurt all the time. You don't need to feel a burn all the time to be able to improve, okay? So it's not no pain, no gain, all right? That's old school mentality. What we've done today is enough to improve our core strength, and you guys have done an awesome job. So well done, and I look forward to working out with you guys next time.